Right, this is the end result. Told you I would post it up. So, looks alright, to be honest. Not too bad. Everything else polished up quite well. The exhausts were up pretty well last night. Headlamp was up. Indicators were up. Mirrors were up. Everything's pretty good. From a distance, these look pretty good as well. They're sort of like a brushed chrome effect on them. And maybe this pipe here could have been cleaned a wee bit better, but they don't look too bad now when you go close in on them. Kind of see just wee bits of dirt marks that have kind of obviously got over the engine covers maybe on its first couple of trips out, and then because the bike was so new it was never kind of washed or anything, and they've kind of just embedded and become a wee bit more of a permanent fixture there, and they're stubborn to try and get them moved now. But everything else is polished up pretty damn well. Now this here job here could have maybe done with a bit of a wash there, so I might just try and hit that again just to shine that up, but not bad for what they are. Yeah, I think that's the result. I think that's as good as they're probably going to be. And then this side, obviously you've got the bigger engine cover. Again, doesn't look too bad now. When you go in close, you can obviously see there's a lot of wee sort of stubborn dirt in and around the engine. Like, that stuff will just not come off, unfortunately. And a bit on the brake levers and stuff, but from any sort of distance it's looking good. So just polished up all the bits that you'd want to, polished up quite well. Now this bike has a choke, so it's not automatic obviously like the BMW. Obviously has a chain, which is a wee bit different for me as well. I'm going to have to get used to, but lovely riding position, quite low to the ground. I haven't scraped the pegs yet, but obviously you know you can't lean too far over and that's without hitting the pegs of the floor. But I mean, they're not really designed to be ridden hard. So this is a choke here. So I had the choke out last night a couple of times when I was starting it. I don't know what this wee jab is. Wee turning jab is the technical name for it. So I need to kind of find out what that is and why it's there, and if I turn it, what the hell happens. But everything else looking good. Now you get two keys with the Bonneville. So one obviously goes in there for your ignition. That's your ignition key. But then you've got a wheel lock key or steering lock key. Kind of goes in there. There to kind of lock it. A wee bit old school now. Probably that's done more so because there's a wee bit of that retro feel. They probably didn't need to do that. But it means carrying two keys with you all the time, which is not too bad. Now tank wise, I would very much doubt it's that big a tank, but I got £14. Now it was pretty damn empty by the time I got to the filling station the other day. So £14. Currently he's filled it, so what are we, last week of September 2017, so that's what it took to fill it. Now this bike of mine could be up 18, £19 maybe even. So it's a lot bigger tank obviously in the Beamer, and I don't know what fuel economy is going to be like for either of them, but I have a tendency, especially on this, I noticed myself the other day, it's hard just to get on the bike and really just relax and cruise, and that's what this is designed for. So I felt that a couple of times, like I'm trying to push it on a wee bit. I'm probably raving it higher than it should be in every gear, and I'm not riding it relaxed yet, and probably therefore ruining any sort of fuel economy that it has. So I just need to be mindful of that. When I'm on this, I want to be just laid back and just relaxed. But it's a lovely engine, 865cc, retro styling, cool bike. One of my bugbears is trying to get the work back, and do that 4 or 5 times a week without going to filling station 3 times. So in the Beamer, what I normally do is, or what I should do is, as long as it's filled before a Monday trip, I get the Monday, Tuesday, half day and Wednesday, put an off filling it, and that gets me home on a Friday. And then sometimes over the weekend I just fill her up again. So it means you're only filling once during your work week, and that's perfect for me, because any more than that I begin to get a wee bit pissed off them at the petrol station all the time. So the time you save by taking the bike to work is then outdone by stopping at the filling station a few times. So on this, only holding £14, I doubt it's going to be just as good as that. Probably means a couple of stops a week, but you know, we'll see. I might not take it to work every day. It's probably more of a summer bike anyway, but right now I want to get out on it. So there you are. Come up, not too bad. Appreciate it if you're watching it. I'll be doing an on-raid review video of it soon, letting you know how I feel about it. And then once I get over to Philip McCallum's and Triumph here, hopefully I'm going to give them a phone ahead of time, let them know I'm coming, and tell them that it's going in for 600 mile service. Get that agreed with, and rather than sit and wait on the bike, I'm going to ask them, can I take out the new Triumph Street Triple 765. So hopefully Andrew Allen's still there. If he is, I'm sure he'll hook me up, and I get a race out on the 675, do a review video of it, let you know what I think about that LED or LCD display on it. I kind of bashed up before, not because I think it's bad, but because I just don't think the new style of bike, that 765, is going to sell the way the 675 did. I just can't see it. But it's got some good reviews at the start, and then the buzz kind of died. So I don't know, is it the right bike or not? I'm pretty glad I didn't choose it at the time, but without ever riding it, I can't really judge it too harshly. So I want to get a spin out on it, let you know what I think, put up an old video of that, and then Bob's your uncle. I'll be a YouTube sensation. Right, adios.